Hey guys, Sin here, back at another video. Another guide video today. Oh, let me get my camera out of the way here real quick. Whoops. Let me move that. Alright, so I haven't uploaded anything in like 3 or 4 days. It's been busy. Haven't honestly really know what to put up honestly either. I've been kind of busy, but I'll cut to the chase. Uh Got another build for Leatherface, since the whole stacking thing, my last video was literally stacking damage percentages. Well, that doesn't exist. So, that whole build, swamp. Toss it out, you don't need it. So, we're running main, exact same thing, bottom, bottom, bottom right, middle, top left. Since none of these stack either, there's no point to grab all 3 of anything. Or even 2 of anything. So, straight up from left to right. Right to left, sorry. Alright, and then for the build, running rough cut for the bleed. So rated's great. This is just upgraded version of that. For now, I'm doing down. I'm just running down the rabbit hole, and I'm running violent. Violent for the 20% increased damage, and then down the rabbit hole highlights victims when they hop down wells, which does happen quite a bit in a lot of games. Sometimes it doesn't though, so it's a hit or miss perk. You could also go with if you rearrange the tree, you could go with two cycle charge. Those would probably be my only switch out. I would say maybe for down the rabbit hole, that would be the only other switch out. Because I have a friend who used that perk, and it does actually work pretty well for regenerating that stamina, so it's pretty nice. And then obviously 50-50 Savagery Endurance as usual, and then whatever points left you can throw into Blood Harvesting, nothing crazy. With this tree that you go down to as well, there's nothing you can really get that is really like, oh wow, you want these. Exterior alarms is by far the best option. So we just go with that. And then how to do this tree is you're going to start off through the middle. You're going to go up through the middle here. You're going to grab all this. This is where you get rough cut. Violent will be a random perk you're going to have to pull if you want to run Violent. I like it because depositing Blooded Grandpa, not really a great option. Everyone's speed running, so you might as well just take the 20% increased damage. Then you have your extra. When you do hit them, they're going to bleed for extra damage as well. It's a nice combo. And then the down the rabbit hole is pretty nice, especially when they do drop down, because once it's 12 seconds is great. 17's even more. You just run down and you can still see them by the time you get down to the basement a lot of the time, so it's nice. From there, you go to the right here. You go up here and grab all this stuff here, and this is where you get exterior alarms. Now, say you don't want to run down the rabbit hole or anything like that, and you want to run the 2-cycle charge instead in place of it. Instead of going to the right, you're going to go to the left here. You're going to grab all you get to grab all of this stuff here, and then you get to get 2-cycle charge here. And then from here, I would suggest going to the left because you need a better grandpa perk than the two that the ones you're available, and you get brute strength, which is a huge upgrade too, so you take that as well. So those are your two options. You can go pretty much up from the middle here. You either go to the right to get down the rabbit hole, and then a random perk Violent, and then you go up to get exterior alarms. If you don't like that option and you want to do, instead of down the rabbit hole, you don't care about the highlighting victims when they drop down the wells, you can go for a 2-cycle charge, and you generate a lot of stamina while you're revving the chainsaw, which is huge. So you don't have to worry about stamina really at all with this perk. So then you just go to the left, and then, as I said, you can go down here, grab all this, you grab all of this, and then I would suggest going off to the left and grabbing all of this. But that would be the breakdown for this other. This would be the other build I'd run. So it'd either be this build here or the scout build. The only issue I have with the scout build now is the fact that honestly, I mean, scout's great, but I think it works so much better on other classes. Because the other characters. Why am I saying classes? Sorry, I've been playing WoW. Other classes, characters for sure, like the other family members. Because with Leatherface, he has a chainsaw. That's a huge speed boost in of itself already. I'm assuming Scout stacks with that and make you 15% faster no matter what. So you could that's a nice combo. You run that. You run Violent like the first Leatherface build I did, which could be the best. Could be the best now because the triple stack damage shit is pointless, so there's actually no point. So you could run the first video I put out that has like 22k views, that's that. It's either that build or I would suggest this build. I would say that the other build I posted with all 3 like legend savagery perks, toss that out. None of it stacks, so it's not worth. It's a useless video now. So this would be my other option, and then as I said, other than that, switching out to cycle charge. So that would be my other. This would be the other build option I have for Leatherface. Other than that, there's not too much that I would consider using at all. So I hope you guys like this video and check it out. I think Rough Cut's very nice, especially if you do like you land a hit and you do a ton of damage with those charge up attacks. That bleed should take them out, if not weaken them to like a one hit finish, pretty much. So it's a nice bonus. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry that I haven't been posting too much. I've been busy and not too sure what else to upload because I'm kind of running out of stuff on here. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do from here on out for like content possibly. I got to figure that out. But I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, see ya.